The rate of employment among foreigners living in South Korea bounced back this year, just slightly, but it's still lower than before the pandemic. The data show a rise in employment for them in construction. Overall, the employment rate is a little over 64%. Shin Yeon reports.
COVID-19 has made finding a job in Korea difficult for Koreans and foreigners alike. But according to data by Statistics Korea, the proportion of foreigners in work rebounded from last year. The employment rate for foreigners in 2021 was 64.2%, a 0.5 percentage point increase from the year before. Though this was a slight increase, employment rates have still not risen to pre-pandemic levels. Before 2018, employment rates hovered close to the 70% mark. The rate dropped to around 65% in 2019 and fell as low as 63.7% in 2020. And the director in charge of this year's data compilation explained why it has started to bounce back.
We've seen job opportunities and employment rates fluctuate since the pandemic last year. It was just from this March when we've started to see a slight recovery with more foreigners getting jobs, especially in the construction industry.
Statistics Korea found that the number of foreigners aged 15 and older who resided in South Korea as of May reached 1.33 million, which was the same amount as last year. More than 88% said they wanted to extend their stay here. Also, the number of foreigners who owned their own house here in the country reached the highest since 2017 at over 210,000. They made up 16% of the total foreigner population. Shin Yeon, Arirang News.